Hi, it's Kim here, and today for our Technique Taster, I want to actually deconstruct this layout because it's a simple layout, but I want to show you how I've made some of the elements, specifically the mixed media circles. We're going to be using the Brother P-Touch Cube. I'm not sure if you can see the name on that. I'm getting a bit of a glare, but it is a small label maker. This is an awesome tool to have in your toolkit. As well, we're going to use Echo Park's coffee paper. I have actually used some of the pattern paper along with some of the cardstock that I ordered separately and have mixed in with this paper. What we're going to work on first is making these mixed media stickers. So for that, we are going to use a piece of white computer paper. We're also going to pull out a Scrapbook Adhesives by 3L adhesive sheets. I'm just going to cut a sheet off here. And I just lay it down, match my paper to that edge, stick it in place, turn it over, and then press this down. So the first step in this is to use our ColorBox inks, and we're going to apply them with styluses. And as we start to apply this, you'll be able to see the base here a little bit more. So random, don't worry if it's even or not. My next step is to use the Echo Park coffee stencil, and we're going to be very random in our placement of this, and just ink up your stylus and scrub it in. Words, we're going to just randomly scribble some words on here. I used a lot of coffee words on mine because my project was about coffee. So now that we have that done, our next step is going to be to take a black detail pen. And again, this is what I've done. You can choose whatever color. I do like the detail pen. And then we're going to make random marks. I've grabbed 2 circle punches of different sizes and just randomly cut out circles. And the biggest part now is to remove the adhesive from the back. I like to use a poker and find that part of the paper and the adhesive backing. I like to take the detail pen again and outline them. At this point, I can add more marks if I want. On my layout, when I place them, I did keep in mind where my focal point was with my picture, and I also used the fine end of the detail brush or the detail pen to do my journaling around the circles. The next item I want to show you is how I did this title. I used the Brother P-Touch labeler for that. Actually, it's the P-Touch Cube, which is this little fellow here. And I'll need my iPad into the picture here so I can show you how it works. There's a power button on the back. I have it turned on. I'm going to go to my settings, Bluetooth, And you can see here the P-touch and the long number is connected, so I am good to go. I'm going to go to my Brother labeler, and let's go to the home screen. And that's what you get typically when you start, is you get the option to do some pre-made labels. I typically always go to create my own label. And you can add a symbol if you want. We can add a happy face. It tells you what to do next. I pressed add, and then I can go into text, and I can go coffee lover, done. I have my app is set up to do everything automatically. It automatically chooses the type of ribbon that's inside my cassette. It will automate the height. I'm kind of a less is more, so let the app do what it does best. Once I have that, I simply press print, and then you can see that it's printing, and it comes out of the machine. There's a cutter on the top. I press, and I have my label. So what I've been doing with these labels, sometimes you don't want just that thin feeling, you want a stable one. Grab a piece of paper. I'm going to just cut that edge. I get a dirty piece of paper, we'll put it over here. This is actually Creative Scrapbooker Superstock. I love this when you're doing things that you want to have some body and structure to it. And then you have this perfect little title to go onto a layout. So if we come back to my original layout, I used two separate labels. Coffee called, we answered. I stuck them down and popped them up with Adhesives by 3L foam squares. They were perfect. My sticker here, I purchased this sticker at the coffee shop that we were at. It is a glossy sticker. Again, I put it on the back of Creative Scrapbooker Superstock, and I use my Chameleon pens to color it. Otherwise it was just a black and white image. I use the same color pens that we used in the stickers. This paper pack again is fantastic. It has beautiful paper elements, lots of fun journaling cards and stickers, and these are the cardstock colors that come with it. Thanks for watching. I hope you find a way to incorporate some of these techniques into a layout, and we would love to see them. Thank you.